Seniors are told to chase comfort, then they get sold a stiff, noisy crossover and told that's the best they can do. It isn't. These 5 Japanese cars are the ones nobody talks about, and they're the most comfortable used cars your money can buy. This is backed by hard data from RepairPal and Consumer Reports. The car at number 3 surprises almost everyone, and number 1 gets the basics right at a level most cars in this price range never come close to.
Number 5. The Toyota Prius V, 2015 through 2017. Nobody talks about the Prius V because it looks like an uncool hybrid wagon.
It is one of those cars you do not appreciate until you have spent a week getting in and out of something that does not fit your body as well. The roof is tall, the doors open wide, and the seating position is natural, not too high, not too low. You slide in without twisting your back or bracing your knees. The sweet spot is 2015 through 2017, 2 or 3 trim with the 1.8-liter 4-cylinder hybrid. RepairPal scores it 4.0 out of 5.0, ranked 4th out of 24 midsize cars. Average annual repair cost is $437 compared to $526 for the average midsize car. Clean examples run $10,500 to $13,500. Here is the honest part. The brake system uses a hybrid-specific design that can need attention around 100,000 to 150,000 miles. Budget $800 to $1,500 for that work. It is not quick. The smooth power delivery suits most senior driving fine, but if highway merging feels stressful, this is not the car. Buying checklist. First, have a Toyota specialist check the hybrid battery health before you buy. Second, test the rear hatch supports to make sure they hold the hatch open without sagging. Maintenance tip: pull the service history and look specifically for hybrid battery cooling fan maintenance. A clogged fan is the most common cause of early battery issues on this generation. Clean fan, long battery life. Number 4. The Toyota Venza, 2009 through 2015. The Venza is the car Toyota made for exactly this audience, and somehow everyone forgot it existed. For seniors whose knees and hips have started having opinions about getting in and out of a car, the Venza's middle ground height is exactly right. Lower than a crossover so you do not climb up. Higher than a sedan so you do not drop down. The sweet spot is 2009 through 2015, base or XLE trim, with the 2.7-liter 4-cylinder and the 6-speed automatic. RepairPal scores it 4.0 out of 5, ranked 3rd out of 26 midsize SUVs. Average annual repair cost is $444 compared to $573 for the average midsize SUV. Clean 4-cylinder examples run $8,500 to $13,000. Here is the honest part. Skip the V6, it drinks more fuel than most seniors need. The infotainment looks old, but the controls are physical buttons and knobs, not a complex touchscreen. For seniors tired of fighting touchscreen menus, that is actually a selling point. Buying checklist. 1. Check for oil leaks around the engine on a warm car. 2. On all-wheel drive examples, make a slow, tight turn and feel for any resistance. Also listen for any clunking sounds. That means the rear differential needs fluid. Maintenance tip: make the rear differential fluid your first service on any all-wheel drive Venza you buy. It is a $20 job that most sellers skip, and skipping it is how a reliable car turns into an expensive one. If this is the kind of car advice you actually trust, hit subscribe. Most channels tell you what sells. We tell you what lasts. Number 3. The Lexus ES350, from 2013 through 2015. Seniors often skip the ES350 because the Lexus badge makes them assume the used price is out of reach. That assumption is outdated. Most seniors who test drive this car and then go back to a budget crossover describe the same thing. The crossover suddenly feels loud, bouncy, and exhausting by comparison. The ES350 delivers a level of comfort that changes perceptions. The sweet spot is from 2013 through 2015, base or luxury trim, with the 3.5-liter V6. RepairPal scores it 4.0 out of 5, ranked 4th out of 31 luxury midsize cars. Average annual repair cost is $468, compared to $739 for the average luxury midsize car. Severe repair probability is just 6%, half the 12% class average. The ES shares its platform with the Toyota Camry, offering Camry reliability in a significantly more comfortable package. Reliability with a quieter, more relaxed interior. Clean examples run $13,500 to $17,000. Here is the honest part. Lexus dealer labor rates are higher than a Toyota shop. Use an independent Toyota specialist and those costs drop significantly. A neglected ES also costs more to catch up than a neglected Camry, so check the service history carefully. Independent service can save you money. Buying checklist. Number 1. Cold start and listen for any ticking from the engine. On the ES350, ticking at startup can signal an oil line issue that gets expensive fast. Number 2. Sit in the rear seat and confirm entry and exit feel manageable. The floor is lower than it looks from outside. Check these fit and comfort items in person. Maintenance tip: find a trusted independent Toyota Lexus specialist before you buy. One good independent mechanic saves you thousands over the life of this car compared to dealer service rates. Trusted advice matters. Number 2. The Honda Odyssey 2011 through 2015. Nobody talks about the Odyssey for seniors because the word minivan often ends conversations. That is exactly why it is underpriced. The sliding doors open wide, they open without effort, and they open without asking your shoulder or hip to do any work. For seniors with stiff joints or anyone tired of fighting a car door in a tight parking space, that is not a small thing. The sweet spot is 2011 through 2015, EX or EXL trim with the 3.5-liter V6. The floor sits low, the roof is high. You walk in and sit down. Once you are seated, visibility is exceptional in every direction. RepairPal scores it 3.5 out of 5, ranked 3rd out of 8 minivans. Average annual repair cost is $547, higher than others on this list, but well below the $652 all-vehicle average. Clean examples run $9,000 to $14,000. The minivan stigma keeps prices lower than the engineering justifies. Here is the honest part. The 2011 through 2013 models have a known transmission issue causing shuddering from 30 to 40 miles per hour. Honda extended the warranty on affected vehicles. Verify the fix was applied through the Honda recall portal before you buy. The 2014 and 2015 models have a significantly updated transmission. Buying checklist. 1. Drive specifically from 30 to 40 miles per hour and feel for any shuddering. 2. Test both sliding doors through a full open and close cycle. Maintenance tip: if you buy a 2011 through 2013 model, change the transmission fluid immediately with Honda-specific fluid. Using the wrong fluid is the most common cause of the shudder issue returning after the repair. Number 1. The Toyota Avalon 2013 through 2017. The Avalon gets dismissed as an old person car. That dismissal is the entire reason it is underpriced. And for seniors who care about comfort and peaceful ownership more than trends, being called an old person car is a recommendation, not an insult. The doors open wide. The seats are large and soft. The ride absorbs rough pavement. The cabin stays quiet at highway speed. After an hour on the road, you feel less tired than when you left, not more. That combination is rare at any price. The sweet spot is 2013 through 2017, XLE or limited trim, with the 3.5-liter V6 and the 6-speed automatic. RepairPal scores it 4 out of 5, ranked 3rd out of 12 full-size cars. Average annual repair cost is $463, well below the $590 full-size car average. Clean examples run $14,000 to $19,000. Owners keep them longer than planned because nothing they test drive afterward feels as settled and easy. Here is the honest part. The Avalon size makes parking in tight spaces more deliberate. The V6 uses more fuel than the hybrids on this list. Both are worth knowing before you buy. Buying checklist. 1. Check oil level and color on a warm engine. 2. Buy the one with the longest, most boring service history you can find. The Avalon rewards careful ownership. Patchy records are where the expensive surprises hide. Maintenance tip. On high-mileage examples, check for the rear window sunshade motor, a known weak spot on this generation. It rattles and fails, but it is inexpensive to fix and worth negotiating on. Here is what all 5 have in common. The market passed them over for the wrong reasons: the shape, the badge, the body style. But none of those reasons show up in the repair bills, the ride quality, or the way your body feels after an hour behind the wheel. That is the whole point. Buy the car that works for you, not the one that looks good to everyone else. If this pointed you toward a car you had not considered, or finally gave you permission to stop settling for uncomfortable cars, subscribe. We find the cars worth buying before you find out the hard way.